And welcome Fresno to the Fresno Music Sampler. We're bringing you the best and the next to make a splash in the Fresno music scene. And we are here with the Central Valley Talk all-time favorite, CJ Liscum. His whole band is here. You can't see them, but they are here. Mark my words, we would never lie to you. But we're happy to have him here as per usual. And tell us all about what you have going on, CJ.
You know, this is a great platform.
Yes.
Fresno is... I've been playing music in all these different pockets all over Fresno. And I live in Hanford, but I come to Fresno a lot.
Oh, I did not know that. I learned something new every time I see him.
You know, I don't mind the commute. It gets me pumped up for it, you know, the traffic jam and everything going crazy on the road.
Yeah.
Road rage, but I stay out of it. And but there's so many different spots, and I know different places that they're trying to erupt into, you know, let's make Fresno. And, you know, there's a lot of good stuff coming into Fresno. The Save Mart Center, for example. You know, you got some great big names of music going on. And everything that comes from there, everybody that wants to do something like that, it's awesome. You know, downtown, the Tower District, and that's why I love coming to the show and support it. I can't say enough about it, you know.
No, it really is a booming thing in Fresno. Because, I mean, I remember growing up, like, sure, there was music, but it's not as celebrated, and I feel like taken as seriously as it is kind of today. Like, I feel like it gets better and better in Fresno all the time, which is, I'm proud to say. I'm proud of you, Fresno. You're stepping up in this art community. We can still do better, but you're stepping up, and I'm proud of you. Good job. Don't you stop.
You bet.
So for those who maybe are new to the show and maybe haven't seen me interview you before, because I've had the pleasure of interviewing him on very different shows here on Central Valley Talk, tell us what kind of music you do.
When I started playing a lot of music with the band, it was classic rock and roll. I'm into the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s primarily. Of course, I play 90s and 2000s music.
Speaking my language.
That's right. Like the other day, I pulled out, we did an open mic. In Hanford, we're trying to do the same thing. And so I'm part of that movement with the Chamber of Commerce, Parks and Rec. They hired me to do their sound. Because I have so much equipment. They said, can you do it? And I said, well, sure I can. So we did a great open mic at the Civic Auditorium. And I ended up pulling out a song in the 90s from Radiohead, Creep. Because I love the content. I love how it's like, I love thinking about what the writer was into at that moment when he wrote that song. And it plays in your head. So when you sing it, I fall into a role of acting. And I just become it. So all this music that I just mentioned, all these decades, when I started writing music, somehow it all blended. You know, I went from the taste of Brown Eyed Girl from the 70s to Radiohead to Stone Temple Pilots feeling to Three Doors Down, and somehow in there it's all fused together. So I'll have something that's a love ballad to, you know, I love the emotions that we all have. I love playing with all the different emotions. They're all relevant, you know.
Absolutely. It's all about the human experience at the end of the day when it comes to art. And do you have any shows that you're currently planning, have coming up? In Fresno, hopefully?
Oh, you bet. As a matter of fact, this Saturday at the Fig Garden Village from 6 to 8 p.m., we'll be there at the Patio Cafe, which is on Shaw and Palm.
And it's a great
come
place.
On, everybody knows where the Fig Garden Village is at.
They do. Even if they knock it, they know where it is.
Fine there, we'll be there. It's an outdoor patio. It's going to be real hot. But we're going to have fans and everything, and they also have indoor seating if you want to come. It's a 68 show, and we're going to play classic rock and roll, a lot of the originals that I've written, and also at our break time at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a special feature, a gentleman that I know who sings gospel with his wife and daughters, and his daughters attended there was a nationals competition for gospel music, and they were in it.
Ooh.
And I said, you got to be our 15-minute segment for a break.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And Patio Cafe has some good grubs. I'm not, if you haven't been there, you need to try it at least once in your lifetime.
Tacos.
Yes, it's part of the Fresno experience is eating at the Patio Cafe and Fig Garden and the Elbow Room. Those two, I think, are the best that you are going to get there.
Listen to her.
Always listen to me. I'm always right. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do
Hey,
that.
she's always saying that. Wait a second.
So, do you have albums that people can look for?
Not yet. I keep wanting to finish my first album, and I'm always getting through Central Valley Talk and Mike Briggs. Thank you, Mike Briggs. I've been able to plug in my "They Want My Vote" video, which airs here and shows. You know, hey now I got people stuck with that one.
It's stuck in all of our heads, but in the best of ways.
And with that, I just been wanting to. I lost my train of thought for a second. You ever have that? You're here, you get derailed.
All the time. It's my biggest flaw is I stutter constantly on most of these shows.
But that song, I have it on CD Baby. It can be downloaded on CD Baby. Look for CJ Liscum, or They Want My Vote. You can also go to my website at www.cjliscumband.com, and you can find all the links, all the iconic links for Facebook, CD Baby, YouTube videos. I figure, some people don't do Facebook, and they know YouTube and they know websites.
And that's such a shame because I know that why people steer away from Facebook sometimes because they don't want to get sucked into the whole social media thing. But it's such a great marketing experience to give nothing else. Use it to network and nothing else. Use it for that because everyone, I can't even tell you how many opportunities I've found through Facebook. It's ridiculous.
It's true. It's
better than Craigslist in my opinion, and it's free. That's the best part.
Did you say free? I've been paying along this whole time. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang, it's like what a sucker. So what songs are you going to play for us tonight?
I'm going to do all original songs so I can showcase and show you the different emotions that I've found and played with and that inspired me. At times, sometimes it was just a sad moment in life, and you don't really choose to sing about it, but it just feels great to write something about it, and then you start playing around with melodies, and it just kind of comes together. Or sometimes you write a song based on somebody else's life, and somehow when you're writing it, everything that you feel, you find a way to relate, and you realize, hey, wait a second, I'm writing about myself, even though it's somebody else's story.
Yeah, you draw inspiration. It's almost like you're walking in their shoes through song.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. Well, we're going to cut to a quick commercial, but when we come back, you're going to experience the sounds of the CJ Liscum Band. Again, one of our favorite groups ever at Central Valley Talk. We wouldn't air them all the time for no reason. For sure. Especially a song about voting. Why would we do that if it sucked? You know what I mean? So stay right here on Central.
Steady and
I almost said Central Valley Business. Such habit. Stay right here on the Fresno Music Sampler. We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh yeah, let me tell you now, baby. Oh yeah, here we go, alright. Well, stopped in Selma, California, drove up to Fresno. Yeah, here we are. 1, 2, 3. How's everybody doing? This is CJ Liscum here in the Central Valley. We're here at the Fresno Music Sampler with Lauren Baker. And these are my guys here that are coming in for the night. This guy here is Fred. We've been playing for a long time, and Lee. All right, they're going to accompany me tonight in the CJ Liscum Band. This first song we're going to sing, it's called Millions of People. Someone I love hurt me inside. I lost control, broke down and cried. If you lie down, they'll walk over you, limiting what they say or do. Millions of people seem happy each day. Some can relate to what I say. Look at yourself without a doubt. You have to step in to make it out. was able to do as I please. The memories are fading, trying to recall. Doing more than stare at the walls. Millions of people seem happy each day. Some can relate to what I say. Look at yourself without a doubt. You have to step in to make it out. Millions of people seem happy each day. Some can relate to what I say. Look at yourself without a doubt. You have to step in to make it out. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hola Fresno, and welcome back to the Fresno Music Sampler. If you like what you hear, you're listening to the CJ Liscum Band here at the Central Valley Talk Studios. If you want to see the band live, when are you going to be playing?
We will be Saturday.
Well, that is loud, huh?
Yeah, I didn't realize how loud those
pretty good, huh? Saturday at in the Fig Garden Village at the Patio Cafe from 6 to 8 p.m.
Yes, go see them. It's a great venue, good grubs, good music. They're going to play us out a couple more songs. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Fresno Music Sampler. If you want to be a guest, let us know. I promise beer to the next two guests that decide to be on the show next week. Thursday night, 6 o'clock here on CentralValleyTalk.com. This is how you can contact me if you want to be a guest. And without further ado, the CJ Liscum Band. I swear I'm taller in real life.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you very much. I'm CJ Liscum, and these are my guys that come help me out. I have several musicians. We all work together, and we've been playing for a long time. And I'm a singer-songwriter. This next song is a song about a story about an old pickup truck. Here we go. Child, just about 5. My only world was family life. We always pulled through with whatever came up, but I mostly remember Dad's pickup truck. Drove it to work for so many years. He was home for a while when his job disappeared. My sister and I thought we were camping. We slept in the back, jumping on the bed spray. Well, it hugged the road through winding curves and handled real smooth when it had to swerve. She carried us, went down on the luck. It's nice to remember that old pickup truck. Yeah. Said it brought us home when we were born. Made us all smile when he honked the horn. There was a time he carried his tools, then it was mine all through high school. Looking back now through all those times, that truck held together with nickels and dimes. I joined the service and went away. I said I would come back and drive it someday. Well, it hugged the road through winding curves and handled real smooth when it had to swerve. She carried us, went down on her luck. It's nice to remember that old pickup truck. Dad said I'm picking it up. I'm gonna restore that old pickup truck. fooled when it had to swerve. She carried us, we're down on our luck. It's nice to remember that old pickup truck. It's nice to remember that old pickup truck. It's nice to remember that old pickup truck. Thank you very much. This next song is emotions are very important that you work your emotions through. This song I actually wrote based on a gentleman that came up to me in a very secluded, dark, scary place, I call it. And this is what transpired from that. I'll give you the cue. Let me run and run in the rain. I need to release myself from the pain. Open the door and let me go through. I gotta find something to hold on to. Ask me my name, I'll tell it to you. Tell you a story, what I've been through. Day after day, I was not well. Voice in my head started to yell. It's not the first time it's happened to me. When I break and I need to be seen. Yeah, oh. Let me run and run in the rain. Need to release myself from the pain. Open the door and let me go. I gotta find something to hold on to. Get myself dressed, but not equipped to handle my stress. Need to find me before it's too late, 'cause I don't believe that this is my fate. I'm reaching out before another attack keeps me from ever coming back. Yeah. Let me run and run in the rain. Need to release myself from the pain. Open the door, let me go. I gotta find something to hold on to. Let me run in the rain. Thank you very much. This next song, it's a story that I experienced as a child. Hope you enjoy it. It's called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called. Here it goes. G. I'll cue in. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. When I was a kid, Just about 8, we played cowboys till I got late. Shot arrows up into the sky, landing who knows where. We played in the snow till we froze, but not enough to lose any toes. And at night I'd watch my favorite cowboy show. See, my favorite hero was fighting crime while I fought Mom about bedtime. Said when I grow up, I'm changing my name to Jim West. Wild Wild West was my hero. Desperado from long ago. Wild Wild West, always the best. Who stood the test? It was Jim West. Do 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 do. He had a private train pulled into town. Bad guys would try to shoot him down, but the bullets always seemed to miss him. He risked his life saving pretty girls from evildoers trying to rule the world. Then it kiss the girl and disappear around the bend. His right-hand man had crazy ideas, making gadgets, adding trivia. It's how Jim West always won. Wild Wild West was my hero. Desperado from long ago. Wild Wild West, always the best. Who stood the test? It was Jim West. Wild Wild West was my hero. Desperado from long ago. Do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you very much. See, did you figure out the title? Wild Wild West. I did want to change my name when I was 7 years old. And my mom said, really? To what? And I said, him. This next song, I'm just going to tell you a story about who I am, where I've been, and where I want to go. On the radio. In G. I was 13, life took a little turn. I found rock and roll, never to return. Brown-eyed girl was my favorite song. Made the girls dance, I sang along. Grew my hair long, learned to play guitar. Looking for a break to be a superstar. Fame and fortune was the way to go. Needed me a song on the radio. I was 18, life took another turn. I found true love, never to return. Brown-eyed girl was more than a song. I asked her out to dance, she smiled and sang along. Well, I got myself a job, but kept playing my guitar. I became a dad, I was a superstar. Still fame and fortune, just a different show. Even if you're not on the radio. Went by, time slipped away. Friends came and went, my hair's a little gray. One day I wrote a tune, you could sing along. Daughter said to me, think you got a song? Well, I wrote a little more and bought a new guitar. Playing in a band, hoping to go far. Looking for a break, I want everyone to know. Ready to be heard on the radio. 1, 2, Thank you very much. All right, for this next song, it's called They Want My Vote. If you've never heard it before, America, you need to get out there and vote. It's a message.
Opened up the mailbox, guess what I saw? I said the vote no for some kind of law. The next one says you need to vote yes. Well, I wasn't ready for a mental test. On the TV, a man says to me, you need to agree on how we see. They keep sending me ads with the quotes. They don't know me, but still want my vote. Hey now, I can't vote like that. Hey now, I gotta study the facts. Listen, I'm taking my time. We're gonna get whatever I finally decide. Standing in line with my sincerity, ready to vote yes on prosperity. 100 paper flyers got mailed out to me, asking for a vote to help save a tree. Pull me to the right, then to the left. Use accuse each other about that. Somewhere in between, mud swinging in the picture. I'm feeling good about my I voted sticker. Hey now, I can't vote like that. Hey now, I gotta study the facts. Listen, I'm taking my time. Gonna get whatever I finally decide. Hey now, I can't vote like that. Hey now, I gotta study the facts. Listen, I'm taking my time. Gonna get whatever I finally decide.
Thank you. Get out there and vote. Study the facts. This next and last song we have time to do, it's called Homebrew G. Yeah, boy.
Early one morning, a friend calls me up. Says after you're done with 1 or 2 cups, stop by my place and try something new. A happy good time in a tasty homebrew. Expecting to drink coffee from a bun, instead he was cooking barley in a pot. Said when the batch is bottled and capped, the kick and the flavor will blow your hair back. Yeah. Homebrew, it's what we do, brings us together, one happy crew. Homebrew, how do you do? Pour me a pint and a melody too. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. Bottles and buckets, sterilization, gauges and measures for the creation. Yeast in the mix wakens the beast, a metamorphosis in a fermenting feast. And so we wait for oh father time. Listen the brew two for a quality pint. My friend said we shall not do without. He pulled out his reserve and poured us a stout. Yeah, homebrew, it's what we do. Brings us together, one happy crew. Homebrew, how do you do? Pour me a pint and a melody too. Pour me a pint and a melody too. Yeah. Woo. Thank you very much. Thank you.